Hi, I'm Emilie Guillermin, member of the Kryolan Pro team. I will show you different ways to use blusher. Of course, you have a lot of brushes that you can use, but I just show you my 3 favorite ones. This brush is one of my favorites to apply blusher because the shape of the brush is really special. It's like thick and then it's go really thin. It's like a painter brush. If you use only the point, you have more like thin line. If you go more flatting, you can really use it like an immediately blending brush. This brush also is really nice because it's angled. So again, if you use it on the bone, you have that also easy blending. With this brush you can also apply blusher, but on a really stippling way. So then you create a really natural finish. So I'm gonna start with a fresh tone, just like a little bit like her blood color, to have that really fresh look. So you can even make your model smiling a little bit, that you really see the apples, and then you just go softly, follow them. And then you can softly blend it out. For a more also fresh look but with more shape, you can go with less saturated color. You can make deeper contour, but still keeping it fresh. And then you just go underneath it to the top of the apple. And then you shape more at the same time. Now I'm gonna show you the blusher who is more like a shape blusher. So I'm gonna use like this pink to do that, but using it also like more soft way. And then you're really gonna follow the bone structure. So you start from top, it can be more intensive, and then you blend it out to the apple. So now you can just build it up to take a little bit more. And you see I use really the flatten of my brush. Do the other side. So first start translucent, and then you can intensify it by just a second. You can blend it out a little bit up. If you want even to lift it more, you can use again a less saturated color to make more deepness. And this one you apply under and you let it blend it into the stronger color. You can just use a bone structure to do that. Now I'm gonna show a sun-kissed kind of blusher. So I'm gonna use more warm colors. So you always have to think like, where does the sun touch the skin? And I just go totally also over the nose. And you just really follow go a little bit higher than on the apples. To make the result even stronger, like sun-kissed, you can go with a second color in it, more a kind of brown color. So, and there again, because it's darker color, I use it more down. So you accentuate the shape of your face. Blend it out. So now I'm gonna do an application like a fashion or high fashion way to using blusher. I'm gonna start with like a more orangey color. So we really go from the top, also a little bit going to the forehead. In the 80s also they use this kind of way of blusher. And again you make it stronger by layering. Don't start too strong because then the blending is a bit more difficult to do. Again, this brush is perfect because here I can use more the point. I even can make the point more small to go a little bit on the between the eyebrows. Also under the eyes I can go a little bit stronger and then blend it out by using the total brush. So you can make this look even stronger if you use a second color. For example, I'm gonna use this one. But this color I keep a little bit closer to the eyes. I don't go blending it that far.
I hope you enjoy. Like, share,
and subscribe.